What is good, Boss Nation? We got a big episode here today. Now, first things first, like I said in the last video, 99 honors DeMarco Murray. This will be his last episode. Not the last one, but we're going to give him one more try before selling him. After this game, he's going up on an auction block. So let's go ahead and play one more game with this team. And here we are. Russell Wilson dropping back. And he gets rid of it to Burris, but... are you kidding me? Do we have to get rid of Plaxico Burris as well? That is unacceptable. Here's Tony Romo driving on the other way. I thought I was going to be an interception, but I guess not. A handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Bring out the red carpet. Yes, the dude literally walked in. The score now is 10-0. We have about a minute left. First things first, I give a handoff to DeMarco Murray. The next play now, I see Gronk left wide open. The corner can't even tackle him. He gets tackled at the 16-yard line. I see you, Antonio. And he falls for a first down. We're going to go ahead and call our last timeout now. A play later, second and goal. And Gronk does the LeBron celebration. So now we start the second half. We're down by 3 points. I feel kind of comfortable because of the last drive that we had to end the first half. 2nd and 7. Oh, wide open. And he is gone. Let's see how my opponent is going to respond. He gives a handoff to Marshawn Lynch, who really, other than that touchdown, hasn't really had a big day. The next play now, it is Derek Brooks. We got him in the last video, and he is making his presence known right now. So that extends the lead to now 11. Romo scrambling out, getting rid of it, and now it is Malcolm Butler. And we got these Patriots uniforms. So, you know, Malcolm Butler in a Patriots uniform, he's going to get interceptions, right? Our next drive, with about 3 minutes left. Look who it is. Going deep to Plaxico Burris, and he makes up for his mistake. He even goes in for the touchdown. So now we completely forget about that fumble he had. Now my opponent takes over here. It's 4th and 10. User interception by Luke Kuechly. I read that one. I'm telling you, man, my user game has definitely stepped up. I'm not the greatest at it, but I have definitely improved. We're taking a shot to Plaxico. A little overthrown by Russell Wilson, but hey, we're going to try it again here, and it is another overthrown pass. On 2nd and 10, we connect with Odell Beckham, and this happens. Are you serious? So my opponent took over now. And you see we're going to try to bring the pressure. D-line gets to him, and down goes Tony Romo. On 2nd and 17. We're going to get to him once again, and that is a safety. Can we score once again? Oh, look at that pass to Odell Beckham. 2nd and goal. This is only right. This could only be right with DeMarco Murray finishing things off with a touchdown. We go back to the main menu. It is time to finally get rid of him. At the time, he was going for about 600k coins. So that's what I put him up for. Next up, what I have to do is go to work. Now, this was a 2 to 3 day process, man. The hunt for Michael Vick was real. Now, I got rid of all the bundles that I've been opening up these past few weeks. All the game changer bundles, all the Super Bowl bundles. Every pack that I opened in the past 2 to 3 weeks, even months that I've saved up. Every valuable player that I had that had some sort of value in the market, or any collectible that I had, I got rid of them. I got rid of all these elite badges. So many players on my team, silver players, bronze players, literally one by one, I sold them up on the auction block, and we had over 1,200,000 coins. So we got that Michael Vick collectible. Next up, what I decided to do was put my mystery badge in mystery set number 11, which ended up giving me Chris Johnson. You guys see his stats right there. Yeah, that is why I got him. Now, next thing, since I didn't need a quarterback anymore, since I'm going to try to get Michael Vick, we don't need Russell Wilson. So I put him up for about 300 coins. I think like 312. So we're going to wait for this card to sell right now. We're going to go back to work, man. You guys see right now I have about 547 items. We already cut that down to about 512. Again, sold all these elite players that I have sitting in my binder that I don't need, that aren't in my starting lineup. So we're still waiting for Russell Wilson to sell, but for the time being, I decided to open up an all-pro pack bundle. You guys see some of the elites that I get, some of the rookie players, and that right there, the Fletcher Cox, goes into the Alshon Jeffrey set. So it is kind of valuable right now. The next all-pro pack. Oh, 50K quick sell. I've never gotten a high quick sell like that, not even over 10K. And then we get Calvin Johnson now. So this all pro pack bundle was definitely a big help for me because I need more coins right now to buy the rest of the set, the rest of the items that you need for that Michael Vick set. So I decided, all right, let me go ahead and quickly put these up on the auction block. We're still waiting for that Russell Wilson card to sell. So it finally all sold. We have about 1,400,000, but you guys see, man, this Michael Vick collectible that I needed, look at the price he's going for. It just kept getting frustrating and frustrating. I mean, I'm telling you, man, the process of getting Michael Vick took me 2 to 3 days with no exaggeration whatsoever. So I decided, all right, let me get rid of some of the backup cards on my team. I mean, the items in my binder were just getting lower and lower. We're now down to like 200 something items in my binder. The struggle was beyond real. I was getting rid of every little thing. So here's the rest of the few that I sold. We now have about 1,500,000. So let's see what we can get. Let me try to look for this one right here. Let's see how much it's going for. And I see one for about 676K. So I was like, you know what? This is pretty reasonable right now. If I can find this for about 600K and find the other one for about 800, I don't know what it went down to. So let's go ahead and check it out right now. And it's still 879K. So you know what that means. You guys know what that means. I have to go back to work. So I have 83 items left. Again, I try to sell every little thing. We're still waiting for Joe Thomas and Terrell Suggs to sell. I also had a few of these Team of the Year. I had so many collectibles just sitting on my team. And you really don't know the value of your binder until you check the prices of your silver players, because there's a lot of silver players going for actual value. So I sold literally everything, 50 something items left in my binder. But it's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time. The last player card needed to get the Michael Vick card, 879K, and I have 895K on my team right now. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this without a hesitation. So there you have it. A 3-day process has finally been completed. All I need is the solo challenge collectible. That was the easiest part of this journey. So I went into the solo challenges. I got my solo challenge collectible, and I went ahead and began inserting all of these items into the set. I mean, not being able to sleep these past few nights, this felt, I don't know how it felt. It felt incredible. It is finally time for me to deliver Michael Vick gameplay to you guys, and that was the best part. I know a lot of you wanted it, and I decided to forget about sleep, forget about rest. First, we have to get Michael Vick on my team for you guys, so you guys can enjoy Ultimate Team gameplays. This series can get better with Michael Vick on it. So I really do hope that you guys appreciate this. It is done for you guys. Next up, you guys see his stats. And one thing that I have to let you guys know is I'm going to get rid of all the wide receivers on my team and bring in new ones. So all the wide receivers that you guys see right there are going to get sold to the auction block, and I'm going to bring in a pair of new receivers. So you guys let me know, what receivers do you want to see?